This is, we could call this a fireworks fail. Maybe not so if you were watching this. This entire 4th of July fireworks show, boom, exploding all at once. Check it out. Whoa, no way. The beginning, the middle, and the end. This was San Diego, the Big Bay Boom, and it kind of went bust. Oh, here's the deal. All the fireworks, it was supposed to be, you know, this whole 17-minute show. Whoops. They all went off at the same time 5 minutes before the show was supposed to start. Can you imagine sitting there with your kids, all of a sudden, what's going on? And then all of a sudden it's over. 20 minutes later, thousands of people told, sorry, show's over, get home. Event producers are investigating the glitch. Apparently, so 17 minutes worth of fireworks, all going off under 60 seconds.
Holy cow.
I think it's kind of cool.
Here's the great part.
Yeah.
It's hilarious because nobody got hurt.
Nobody got hurt.
God.
Thank goodness.
But what a show.
Less than 60 seconds.
nothing like going out for a little finale.
I love it. I love it.
News 8 at 11.
Try to come out here, have a good time, and no fireworks.
Tonight it was a Big Bay bust. A technical glitch set off all the fireworks at once, and the show quickly fizzled. Good evening, and thanks for joining us. 4 barges were strategically set up along San Diego Bay, and they all went off in one big boom.
News 8's Richard Allen is live along San Diego Bay tonight with reaction to this major summer bummer. Richard.
Well, Carlo and Barbara Lee, if you blinked, you missed it. The entire Big Bay Boom fireworks show launched at one extremely loud, extremely intense time. Now, the Coast Guard called it a, quote, premature ignition. Event organizers called it a technical glitch. But for thousands of spectators who came out to see the show, they simply called it a disappointment.
The Big Bang Bust.
It was the greatest fireworks show that never happened.
It was very sad.
What was supposed to be a spectacular 15-minute pyrotechnic extravaganza over San Diego Bay ended up just a 15-second show.
It was a ripoff. Come on.
Event organizers say it was a technical glitch whose cause is still being investigated, confirming that all of the fireworks, thousands of them, launched at the same time, firing from 4 barges plus the Imperial Beach Pier.
Wow, is that it?
Wilfredo Rodriguez and his buddies, who caught the malfunction on iPhone, had waited 4 hours for just these 15 seconds.
I thought it was about to be a really good show. I was just waiting.
Waiting along with hundreds of thousands of others.
Well, it went off too early, and then we thought, oh, how exciting, jump up. And then next we were waiting, and then they towed the barge away.
All the effort we went to be down here, we got the hotel and we walked all the way out here and no show. It's very sad.
Especially sad for this little guy who says before the show even started, he'd made a wish.
That this would be the best 4th of July ever, but it was the worst.
And you can bet it was really the worst for the company hired to put on this show, that is Garden State Fireworks. Now, the event organizer tells us that in its entire history, this type of malfunction has never happened. Now, we understand that the entire show's sequence was computerized, so they'll be looking into perhaps this was perhaps a software issue or a wiring malfunction. In the meantime, though, considering that all of these thousands of fireworks went off at one time, which of course is a huge safety concern, according to Harbor Police, thankfully nobody was injured.